Ugh, stupid water. Turn into ice. Turn into ice now. Boom. Easy. Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Materialized, or JaxGetBack, again with another motherfucking video. Today guys, I'm going to be showing you how to get all of these staffs, 24 staffs to be exact, 24 staffs in Minecraft on XboxOne edition. You guys will be able to turn water into ice in like seconds, and it'll stay ice forever. And you guys will also be able to instantly harvest stuff, which is pretty cool. It just grows it super fast, harvests everything around you. You guys can turn everything to volcanoes, which is pretty cool. Really weird. As you can see, the water is just completely doing a weird thing there. But yeah, you guys can turn everything to a volcano. Do whatever you guys want. There's a lot of cool stuff. You can literally turn it instantly to day. As you can see, the solar staff, look at that. I'm literally rotating the sun around. I'm literally just changing the time instantly by using the staff. Let's bring the sun back up. Let's stop it there. Let's go a little bit more. Stop there. Go a little bit. It's so cool. The amount of things you guys can actually do with this staff is really, really crazy. And I think you guys will really, really enjoy this this mod. So let's get right into it, guys. I hope you guys go to enjoy the video. See you guys later. To start off, you guys are going to need 4 applications. You're going to need File Downloader, which has this silver cover right here, File Explorer, which is on your Xbox by default, Microsoft Edge, which should be on your Xbox by default, I'm not entirely sure, and UFO.transfer. You can get UFO.transfer and File Downloader on the App Store. File Explorer and Microsoft Edge should already be downloaded, but if not, you guys could go get them pretty easily. Once you guys have all these apps downloaded from the App Store, hit the middle button on your controller and head on over to Settings. Once you guys are to Settings, scroll down to Display and Sound, go to Video Output. From Video Output, go to Advanced Video Fidelity and Overscan, and once you guys are there, go to Overscan Border and make sure you guys have Apps Can Add a Border unselected. That way, whenever you guys go and do the step that this is needed, you won't have to come here later and do it. So if your thing looks like this with the check, just make sure there's no check in that box. Once you guys have all these apps downloaded and the setting thing turned off like I just showed you, go ahead and launch open your Microsoft Edge. Once you guys get to Microsoft Edge, you're going to want to go ahead and type in this MediaFire link right here into your search bar. Now I am going to have a bigger version of this MediaFire link up on screen somewhere, so you guys can look at that if you're having trouble seeing this, and go ahead and pause the video here to type that in and unpause it whenever you guys are finished. I'm also going to have this page linked here for you guys, which shows all of the staffs and everything that you need to use to look at whatever. So this basically shows everything and how it works. Shows all the staffs, all the different pictures, and this will be linked in the description for anybody that wants to use it while they're in game. But once you guys have this typed in, like I said, pause it if you guys can't see it right here, and go ahead and type it in. Once you guys have it typed in, go hover over this download bar right here, the download box, which is green, and press the pause button, which is the 3 lines on your controller. It's going to bring up this menu. You're going to go down to copy link. Once you guys have selected copy link, hit your middle button and go ahead and launch File Downloader that you guys just downloaded a little bit ago. Once you guys are loaded up into File Downloader, go up here to the top left and select these 3 lines. Once you guys have that selected, head to From URL and select From URL. From here, what you're going to do is come down and select the local storage folder right here. And don't worry, you're not going to have any of the folders that are in here. I have a lot of mods, and that's just what all these folders are. Don't worry about any of that. But what you're going to do once you have local storage selected is come to the top here, hit A, press B, and then hit your pause button. And once you've hit your pause button, go ahead and select Paste. That's going to put the MediaFire link that you guys just copied right here in the search bar. Now once you guys have that in the search bar, select this down arrow right here. Once you guys have pressed that down arrow, go ahead and come over here and make sure that your box looks exactly like mine does. Now once you guys have that, come to the bottom and select the start button right here. Now this is going to take just a couple seconds to download. It should be literally instantaneous almost. But once that is done, come to the top left up here, select the 3 dots, and then go to storage. Once you guys have selected that, go ahead and select the local storage folder right here. Now once again guys, don't worry about all the folders I have. You guys are not going to have any of these. What you guys are going to do once you're in this folder is go ahead and head over. Well, you're going to have it right there in front of you, but you're going to look for the folder that says specifically what you guys just downloaded, which is going to be right here. So usefulstaffs.mc add-on. You guys will see this pretty quickly, and as you see, if you try to click on it and open it, it'll take you to this, which you're going to hit no, because we're going to have to convert this file from this to a zip file. In order to do that, what we're going to do is go ahead and select this square right here and make sure there's a check mark inside of it. Come down to the bottom right, select these 3 dots, and go ahead and go rename. Once you guys have this folder open, hit RB and type in .zip, because we're going to be making this a zip folder. So just type in .zip just as I have there, hit B, and then press OK. Once you guys have that, you're going to notice that your file converts into a zip folder. I'll scroll back over. So now you can see that it's a zip folder, and I can press on it and access it just like that. So this is the resource pack, and this is the .dat. This is basically just all the different stuff. This is the behavior, which is basically what it is. This is the behavior pack and stuff like that. So this right here, the behavior DAT, is gonna be going into the behavior underscore packs folder. Everybody gets confused when they see DAT instead of behavior, and that's okay because that's what this is. So what you guys are gonna do is go ahead and head. Sorry about that, guys. I'm super tired. Head into this folder here, which is the DAT file. Come to the bottom right and select this icon right here. Once you guys have selected that and all the check marks are next to the folders over there, go ahead and select the copy icon right here. Once you guys have that selected, hit the up button, and what you're going to do is hit the up button one more time to head all the way back to the page where your main folder, your main zip file is on. And what you're going to do when you're on this page is hit this search bar right here, make sure you're in it, and you're going to want to just type in staff. This is just what makes it easier for you guys to find. Staff behavior. I type in staff BEH, which is a lot simpler. And once you guys have that typed in, hit B, go to the bottom right here and hit these 3 dots and come up here and select new folder. Once you guys have that, it's going to throw you into the folder you guys just created. What you're going to do is come to the bottom right and select this icon. What that's going to do is paste all the stuff in the folder. It might take a little bit of time. It shouldn't take too long, but I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay guys, so after you have all the stuff pasted, it took maybe like 20 seconds to paste. After you have this stuff pasted, you're going to go ahead and hit the up button, and you're going to head back to that zip folder that you guys were in earlier. So go ahead and scroll all the way. For me, I'm going to have to scroll all the way. You guys can just click it. Go back into the zip folder you guys had earlier, but this time you're going to go into the resource packs folder. So once you guys click on this, you're going to see a ton of stuff in here. You're going to do the same thing you guys did earlier. Come to the bottom right and select this icon, then press the copy button. Once you guys have it copied, hit the up button, and you're going to go ahead and hit the up button again, but this time you're going to title it staffs space res. So hit this thing right here, type in staffs space res. That's all I type. You're going to hit B and come down here and make a new folder again. So once you guys hit new folder, go ahead and come and hit the copy, the paste icon right here, and I'll see you guys in just a minute when this is done pasting. So once you guys have this pasted, you're straight with this, you're done. You don't have to do anything else in File Downloader. Now you guys are going to go ahead and launch open UFO.transfer, which is this application right here. Let me find it. Here it is. This application right here, UFO.transfer. Once you guys are loaded into your file, your UFO.transfer, come to the top and select this gear icon. Now, if you guys don't see this icon here, that means you didn't follow the step where you went to your overscan border and turned it off earlier. So go and do that before you see this. But for everybody that did follow the instructions, go ahead and select this gear icon in the top right. Once you guys have selected that, go ahead and select Open in File Explorer, and it's going to take you into the File Explorer application I showed you guys earlier. Once you guys are in here, go ahead and go to the far left and select Packages. Once you guys have that selected, you go to where to go to megascopes.universal file. If you guys don't see it, just look around a little bit. I'm sure you guys will find it. It's megascopes.universal file. Go ahead and go into that folder. Once you guys are in there, click local state, and you're going to see both of your resource and your behavior folder files that you made earlier. So we're going to go ahead and get the resource pack first. Now all you have to do is hover over it and press the pause button, which is the 3 lines on your controller, and go down to copy. Once you've copied that, hit up on the D-pad a couple times, or up on the joystick a couple times, and go to packages. Once you guys have selected that, you're going to scroll down until you find this file right here, which is Minecraft UW console file downloader. Now once you guys have found this, go ahead and select A on it. Once you guys have selected A on that, go ahead and go to local state, games, com.mojang, and you're going to have only 2 folders here for you, which is going to be Minecraft Worlds and Minecraft PE. You're going to have to make your behavior packs and your resource packs folder, but don't worry, I'm going to show you guys how to do that right now. To do that, go to the bottom right here and select this icon right here. Once you guys select that, all you're going to want to go ahead and do is hit X to delete all that and type in lowercase behavior underscores packs. Now what that's going to do is create it. I'm not going to do it again, but just type in behavior underscore packs just as I have here, and then go ahead and do the same thing for resource underscore packs just as I have here. Now remember, we copied the resource packs folder first, so we're going to go ahead and click on this. And don't worry, you're not going to have any of this stuff in here. I do because I've added a ton of mods. But what you're going to do is head to the bottom right here and select this icon right here. What that's going to do is paste in our staff's resource pack folder into this pack, so we have it in our resource pack folder when we go into the game. Now what you're going to do now is hit up a couple times with your joystick and hit local state. From local state, go back and select packages. Now that you're here, you're going to go back into your megascopes.universal file downloader folder by selecting it, go to local state again, and then you're going to go ahead and get your behavior pack just like we did earlier. So to do this one more time, hover over and press the pause button and go down to copy. Once you guys have done that, head back up to the top and select packages. Once you guys have that selected, you're going to go ahead and head back down to Minecraft UWP console, head inside of that, click local state, go to games, com.mojang, and then you're going to go into your resource packs or your behavior packs folder you guys made a little bit ago. So once you guys have these 2 folders made that you guys should have made a little bit ago, go ahead and select them. And again, you're not going to have anything in here, don't worry. You're going to come down to the bottom right again and select the clipboard icon. This is going to paste this staff behavior pack folder into that. So once you guys have that, go ahead and launch open your Minecraft. Once you guys have your Minecraft loaded up, your character and everything's here, you're going to go ahead and select play, and you guys can choose to either use one of your old worlds or create a new world. What I'm going to do is create a new world just for demonstration purposes, and it's easier for me. So we're going to name this Staff's YouTube. That's all I'm going to name it. Once you guys have that named, you guys can choose to do creative. I don't care, and I'm going to use creative. And once you guys have whatever you guys want selected over in this section, you're going to go over and scroll down to add-ons, resource pack. Now once you guys are here, you're going to notice that there's now something that says USST, which is useful staffs. In this thing, you're going to hit A on it and then hit the plus button. Now you're going to scroll down to behavior packs, and you're also going to have something here that says useful staffs DAT. You're going to go ahead and hit A and then hit plus on it. By hitting plus, then you're going to go ahead and hit continue. Now again guys, DAT is just the behavior pack, that's all it is. A lot of people get confused by that, but it's perfectly fine, don't worry about it. Now for me, I'm going to go ahead and add a resource pack on just because I want a little bit nicer looking quality. I'm going to go ahead and add Pinnacle graphics. You guys can check out the description and check out some of my shaders if you guys are interested in showing and seeing how to get these. But once you guys have all your settings done, what you're going to want to do first guys, before you do anything, before you create this, is go over to the right and head down to the bottom until you find this tab right here which says use experimental gameplay. You guys are going to hit A and hit continue. Make sure you guys use experimental gameplay doing this, otherwise the staff's commands will not work. So go ahead and do that, and once you guys turn that on, you can now launch your game. Okay guys, so we're in the game now, and here's all the staffs. I have them all displayed up next to me, and the reason I'm able to do this is what I'll show you guys first. You can actually get one of these display pads in game here, which is pretty cool, and it allows you to put these staffs on top of it. I kept this one out because for some reason it doesn't want to work. This is the only staff out of all of them that won't go on. But yes, there's a lot of staffs here. I believe there's 20 staffs in its entirety. Some of them float up like that, other ones lay down on the ground like this. I threw them all down there. But other ones lay down on the ground like this, and you can I'll show you, for instance. First let me show you guys how to get them if you guys want to just test them in game. And you can find them around the world. Believe it or not, you guys can find them around the world in chests, village chests, dungeons, off mobs, off different enemies, different bosses, stuff like that. You guys can find them. But you like I said, we're on Xbox One right now, which is insane. You guys can get all of these, which is super cool. But let me show you how to get them. If you're in creative mode, you can hit right on the D-pad, and you can type in this function right here, /function space useful_staffs, and hit X. Now that will give you every single staff in entirety. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 staffs in total. So there's a lot of staffs to try and use. And first off, to use it, all you do is crouch, and boom, just like that, I spawned in these zombies. So as long as you crouch, you can actually refill it and stuff like that too. But boom, there's some zombies right there, which is super cool. Here's the Kinetic Staff, which, oh, I can pick everything. Oh my god, whoa, that is so insane. I just brought a little staffs to me. So wait, if I go over here to what about this pig? I just want to see what all these staffs do. Wait, what? Where did they? I just killed him. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. Hey, buddy. Oh, that is so cool. That is so insane. Can I launch him? Yo, I can pick him straight up in the air. Look at this. Yo, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. Yo, that's actually super cool. I'm really into that. I'm really into that. So wait, I can pick up this spider and just launch him somewhere? Hey, come here. You're mine. Get out of here. That's actually super cool. So the Kinetic Staff can just pick stuff up. Let's try this. What's the Poison Staff obviously is poisons. Hey, there's that. What's the Prismarine? Oh my god, it spawns water everywhere. That just crashed my game. That Prismarine just put a bang on every single one of them. Well, careful where you guys use the Prismarine Staff, basically. That's all I wanted to say. Careful where you guys use the Prismarine Staff. But that's basically all there is to the video, guys. Yes, my game did just crash, but that's okay. It is an experimental mode, so you guys got to expect crashes sometimes. But yes, that is some of the staffs. I'm going to let the rest of the staffs be a mystery to you until you guys install the mod for yourselves. But I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been your boy Materialized, your Jax, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.